I know, Boston College has been playing really, really well. I thought, I mean, Post has really gotten better. He's really difficult to handle. I thought we got good opportunities on offense. We missed some shots early. Joe couldn't get going. Chris missed some. But really, the game came down. Jesse had a big game inside. And I really think that Symir and Justin Taylor really kept us in the game with his play. And Symir was really steady. Judah was up and down. He was struggling. And usually when he does that, he has trouble getting going again. But when he finally went back the last time, he had two great passes, one to Jesse, one to Malik. He hit a real big jumper, and he hit his free throws. I just thought he was a completely under control player then. And, we're still making mistakes and doing some things that you can't do. But this is a tough place. This is the most fans I've seen here in the last, I don't know how many years. It's been a long time. And I thought we had to use the timeouts. We get in these down periods, and we can't seem to pull ourselves out of them. And so every time we took a timeout, we were able to come back and score right away, and that was a difference. You don't like to use them all up, but if you don't use them, you're not going to need them at the end because you're going to be too far behind. But, again, we lose 4 in a row, and we didn't close a couple that we could have. It's always difficult when the team comes back and takes the lead against you, and we were able to make good plays, really good plays down the stretch. So that's it.
Jim, did you like the poise your kids showed when they got down 3 at that point?
Yeah, I mean, we got down once before and used the timeout and came back, and then at that point, we set Jesse up for the lob that has worked for us, and we got that. So to get that basket right away, I think kind of stabilized us a little bit. And then we made some really good plays down the stretch. Had better patience and better movement, and did some really good things.
Jim, what did you like about the matchup, Jesse's matchup that he had today?
Well, he's, Post is a physical player. He's a good player. And I thought Jesse he made some shots I haven't seen him make before. So that's a good thing. Made a couple hooks, and he played he was really, really good. Post is good. And when they had the miss, when he was out, we were able to find him. And we didn't move very well off Jesse. We need to move better off him. We did. Chris got 3 open threes, and we got a couple other open looks, and just didn't make them. But Jesse was good. He stayed out of, even with the foul trouble, he still was a factor. He blocked a couple shots down the stretch that were big plays, and he kept himself out of foul trouble.
You took that timeout with 8 to go. What adjustments did you make out of it, and how were you guys?
Well, we haven't played well when we lose leads. We had to just talk about it, and we set up the lob for Jesse, worked, and then we got right back on top. So that was fortunate.
Coach, you guys have had issues of late maintaining leads. What were today?
Well, we haven't had leads. That's a misconception. We were behind 38 minutes against North Carolina. We got up, but they had the ball, so we didn't lose any lead there. And the Virginia game was the same type of game. It was back and forth. So, yeah, you playing those teams, it's a one-possession game. You didn't lose anything. This game's the first game where we actually had a lead for a while, and then they retook the lead at least twice. I don't know, it might have even been 3 times, but at least twice, and we responded out of the timeout with a basket.
Jim, I missed what you said earlier, I guess, about Judah, but what's it say about him as a freshman to struggle?
Well, the whole thing is he hasn't been able to do that. When he struggled, and the reason I took him out the last time, he didn't run back on defense. I mean, that's a fundamental thing you got to do. And the other time I took him out, he didn't stop Langford. Langford drove the length of the court and made a layup. And he's worrying about something that happened on offense. And you can't make those mistakes. In some games when he struggled like that, he hasn't been able to go back in and play well. He went back in, he made two great passes, and got to the foul line, and also hit that little corner jump shot. So, I mean, he really played well down the stretch after struggling during the game. So that's a good thing.
Coach, you took out Chris Bell early again, did that last game. What are you seeing from him?
He had 2 fouls early, so he came out. And in the second half, he gave up the lob, and, you can't do that.
Coach, the plays out of timeouts in the second half are pretty phenomenal. How do you think that impacted the game?
What play?
Just all the plays out of.
Yeah, we were able to score out of timeouts. It worked. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
The stretch from the under 8 to the under 4 timeout, how do you think you guys are able to take advantage in that spot after you're struggling with that spot?
Well, Joda made 2 really good passes and hit a pull-up, hit his foul shots. Joe hit a big inbounds play, basket, coming off Jesse. They've been taking that away, but he got it. And we made a couple better defensive stops. A couple times we should have had rebounds. We're just not getting some of those rebounds, and that you have to get at end of games. We didn't get them in the Virginia game, and it cost us, and we didn't get them here. And it didn't cost us, but it still will cost you.
When Jesse's that efficient, 12 of 15, is that a matter of him just maturing, learning where to be, and just finding the
He had a phenomenal game today. He made 2 or 3 shots I've never seen him make in practice or in games. So we're happy for that. But I think I would have been happy if he'd have made 9 out of 15 the shots he took. They were hard shots. He made a left-handed hook, a right-handed hook, I don't know, 2. He made 3 or 4 really shots that he hasn't made, but I think he is capable, and I think as he gets stronger and works at things, he has the potential to be a dominant player.
Judah also had 4 steals today.
Yeah.
Find,
I think he's leading the league in steals. I don't think that's a surprise.
This is double his average, though.
Well,
Can you talk about his-
2 steals is a lot.
I know, I'm playing with numbers. But can you talk about his instinctive ability on defense to play that?
Yeah, he's a good defensive player. He sees the ball. He kind of finds it. Malik makes plays, too. He didn't get the credit, but he pokes away balls all the time. Malik didn't really have it today like he has, but he got 1 big rebound, threw it out for the 3, and I thought he did that twice. I don't see it here. But, he's been really steady, and, he just doesn't make any mistakes.
Was there anything that stood out or that you're impressed by the way BC played? Anything you were impressed by the way BC, played the Sluggers?
Yeah, they shot it in the second half, much better. I think they made 6 threes in the second half, 6 for 15. That's dangerous for us when they shoot it like that. In our place, they really got inside a lot, and we wanted to do a better job there, which I think we did. But we guarded the three-point line pretty well, but they made some there that gave them a chance to win. And I've watched them play. I think if they'd had posts from the very beginning, they would have won 2 or 3 at least more. I didn't look at the schedule or anything, but they would have won several games that they didn't win. He's a big factor. I mean, he gets 18 and 5 rebounds and 4 assists. He shoots the 3. He's a really good player, and if they'd had him the whole way, I think it would have made a big difference in their overall record for sure.
What did you like from Justin Taylor today?
He made 3 shots. He made 3 big shots.
All good?
All right, thank you.